Teslabot, what's all the fuss about? Is it real or is it just a joke? And do we have to worry about it? Hey guys, I'm Gagi and welcome to my channel. If you like my content, it would really mean a lot to me if you smash that subscribe button. Teslabot was announced at the Tesla AI Day.
To navigate through a world built for humans and eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks. We're setting it such that it is, at a mechanical level, at a physical level, you can run away from it. And most likely overpower it. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen, but you never know.
I see the opinions are again divided in regards to Teslabot, and that is to be expected. Some people are scared of the doomsday scenario, and others are excited and looking forward to see Teslabot in action. Elon says Teslabot will be slow, so you can outrun it. It'll go around 5 miles per hour. But why the freak would you need to outrun it? And I know some people who couldn't outrun it, so... And some media use this as an opportunity to attack Elon Musk, like The Verge in their article titled "Don't Overthink It, Elon Musk's Teslabot is a Joke." Now this is from the article. Even by Musk's standards, it was a bizarre and brilliant bit of tomfoolery, a multi-purpose sideshow that trolled Tesla skeptics, fed the fans, ginned up the share price, and created some eye-catching headlines. The latter being particularly important in the week when the most Tesla news has focused on a federal investigation into tendency of the company's autopilot software to crash into parked emergency vehicles. Forget about all that, says Musk. Just look at the person in the spandex suit. Next year it'll be a robot, I promise. Do you believe him? Should you believe him? I won't answer that for you, but I want to restate the facts. Elon Musk got up on the stage last night and promised that Tesla, a company whose driver assist software is unable to reliably avoid parked ambulances, would soon build a fully functioning humanoid robot. See, this is just a malicious statement from The Verge's writer. But today's journalism is a topic on its own, where journalists don't care in researching the topics, but rather focused on articles in which they target specific subjects or people to get more eyes on them. Even though autonomous technology is not quite there yet, Tesla has a vast autonomous technology, and I don't see anyone coming close anytime soon. According to Bloomberg report, Tesla has an incredible 1.3 billion miles in its data thanks to autopilot-equipped vehicles. While these vehicles aren't fully autonomous, they are still collecting data as they go. No one is even close to this kind of acquired data. Also, people were skeptical at Musk's abonnements before, and you can say he's very serious about his jokes. Look at his tweet from 2016. Traffic is driving me nuts. I'm going to build a tunnel boring machine and just start digging. And he did. But let's get back to Teslabot. Autonomous driving and Teslabot technology aren't that different. In fact, it's the same technology, and it is called neural network architecture. So even though Tesla as a company has no real background in the kind of engineering necessary to design and build a humanoid robot, in Musk's words, Tesla is already a biggest robotics company, cause their cars are already semi-sentient robots on wheels.
Basically, if you think about what we're doing right now with the cars, Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-sentient robots on wheels. And with the full self-driving computer, essentially the inference engine on the car, which will keep evolving obviously, and Dojo, and all of the neural nets recognizing the world, understanding how to navigate through the world, it kind of makes sense to put that onto a humanoid form.
As soon as the presentation was over, the company started to try to fill the gap. soliciting actuators, mechanical engineers, and robotic architects to work on the teslabot. Those chosen will be working on what the job description calls a humanoid robot that can support manufacturing operators in tedious and exhaustive tasks. Let's hear it from someone that actually knows what he's talking about. Lex Friedman, an expert in machine learning, computer vision, and decision fusion techniques in a number of fields, including a human sensing.
Finally, the third reason all of this was amazing is that the neural network architecture and data engine pipeline is applicable to much more than just roads and driving. It can be used in the home, in the factory, and by robots of basically any form, as long as it has cameras and actuators, including, yes, the humanoid form. As someone who loves robotics, the presentation of a humanoid teslabot was truly exciting. Of course, for me personally, the lifelong dream has been to build the mind, the robot that becomes a friend and a companion to humans, not just a servant that performs boring and dangerous tasks. But to me, these two problems should, and I think will, be solved in parallel. The teslabot, if successful, just might solve the latter problem of perception, movement, and object manipulation. And I hope to play a small part in solving the former problem of human-robot interaction, and yes, friendship. I'm not going to mention love when talking about robots. Either way, all of this, to me, paints a picture of an exciting future.
And I have to agree with Lex. I would also like to see this happen, and I'm sure it will. Yes, there are risks involved when it comes to AI, and no one has been more vocal about it than Elon Musk. Also, the future with humanoid robots is inevitable. So in my opinion, who better to lead in this than Elon Musk? I know a lot of people are worried and don't like this idea, and would burn the teslabot to the ground.
To go away.
No, don't do it! Please, don't go!
I must go away, John.
No!
And I get it, and I agree it is something to worry about. And that's why we should be very careful in this process. But I'm excited for this at the same time. And as I've said before, this is inevitable. With the AI and new technological achievements, everyone is doing it. All the major companies, China is doing it. And again, who better to be ahead of the rest than Elon? Also, another thing, Elon is obsessed with people becoming multiplanetary species. In a good way. Colonizing another planet is incredibly dangerous. So he's probably playing the long game here and starting to build Mars workers of the future. So it's not going to be some poor sods from Indonesia, Russell.
More just society here on Earth, rather than should we get a dome up on Mars that can have some poor sods from Indonesia working on it.
So what do you think? Do you have any concerns about teslabot? Or would you like to have one as a companion? State your opinion down in the comment section and I will reply. Smash that subscribe button and see you soon!